Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Bill, I got a little problem with you, eh? I got a little problem. Now, Phil, I don't know if you noticed, but I used to watch you when I was a little kid, man. Just a little baby boy, you know? I liked your show. You were fun, you're entertaining. You do a lot of good stuff, you know? Good stuff. But you kind of became somebody that you kind of pissed me off, huh? You kind of pissed me off, man. You see, the problem that I have with you is the video you come out with, man. You know, and talking about there's no God and stuff like this. Recently talking about the Noah's Ark and how it just doesn't make no sense, stuff like that. And the problem here is you just don't get it, man. You kind of stupid, you know. You kind of stupid. See, you try to take the science, you know, the mathematica. You try to take it. You try to use that side of the brain to make sense of certain things. You know what I'm talking about? What you say about the Noah's Ark is too big for people to have built back in the day. You know, that the Noah's Ark be too small to take all them people and all those animals. You know, it just make no sense. Make no sense to you, know. And see, this is the problem. See, problem with the scientific mind, huh? See, we all got a scientific mind. We all have to have thing in our brain to make us do certain things here on Earth, you know. But the problem is you're trying to take what God can do and make it fit inside the world of mathematica and science, you know. Don't get me wrong. Science is good, you know. We need it. It's a good stuff, you know. We got the car, we got the planes, we got the medical science, you know, the beautiful thing that science can do. It's a good stuff, you know. It's a good stuff, you know. I don't have a problem with it at all. It's just that when you try to make sense out of the God's creation, all of it, through science, you can't do it, you know. I thought you were smarter than that, Bill. You see, science try to make the sense with linear process, you know, like mathematica, 1 + 1 = 2. You try to, the scientists, like guys like you, they want to know the origin of things, huh? They want to know where these come from, and then where that come from, and where that come from, and so on and so forth, man. They try to find the origin. You aren't gonna find it if you're trying to find where life come from, huh? They said God made a life, you know. See, the problem is you don't have the skill. You know, your spirit isn't set up in a way where you can see clearly the things of God, you know. And it's a big problem because then you go on the internet, you start talking about there, you know, God, Noah's Ark is impossible. But, you know, you got to start thinking differently a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't make sense of all this stuff with your limited mind. You got to know this, man. I know you ain't no stupid chivato. You can't be that dumb, you know. I know you can't be that dumb. The bottom line is this, man. Some things, man, you ain't just gonna know. You know, I mean, we're gonna be doing all kinds of amazing things, you know, amazing things to come. We're going to be flying in outer space, man. We're going to be teleporting across the universe, man. I guarantee it. It's just a matter of time, you know. But everything's gonna make sense. You'll be able to make sense mathematically, scientifically. It's all gonna make sense. But you know, some things you just can't explain, man. It's like this. It's like, tell me this. You got your You got your family, right? You got a daughter, you got a son, you got a wife. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I got a question for you. Why don't you tell me how to write down the equation that explains to me how and why you love your kids, man? Why don't you write it down? Show me so I can look at it and then I can duplicate it, huh? Show me that, huh? You so smart, huh? You so smart. Show me that. Show me how much your madre love you, huh? Show me the calculation. Why don't you go ahead and quantify it, huh? You can do it, man. Some things you can do. You know, like in the Bible. The Bible says in the book of Job, man. God asked Job. He says, "Where were you? Where were you, pendejo? When I laid the foundations of the earth, huh? Where were you when I stretched the line across it, huh? Explain to me, pendejo, where the foundations of it are fastened, huh? Makes no sense. Some things you can't explain, man. So, Mr. Bill, you pendejo, I just want to say, man, you gotta take it easy, okay? You gotta take it easy. Some things you just can't wrap your head around, man. Especially you, because you're spiritually smothered, man. God ain't showing you nothing, man. You're trying to make sense of things through mathematica and science. Some things you can, yeah. But when it comes down to it, you're not gonna explain God through mathematica and science, oh pendejo. You gotta start seeking Christ, man. Open your heart, open your spirit. God will show you some good things, man. But that's my message to you, okay? Just take it easy, okay? Just take it easy. You go ahead and do your shows and do your little science experiments. It's cool, man. I like it. I'll get my kids to watch your stuff, man. You good. You good. But when it comes time to talk about God, you just don't have the intelligence, man. So I'll tell you once again, man. You take it easy, okay? You take it easy. God bless.